guys, so I am here with a medical update. The last video, personal video you've seen was me talking about my infertility journey and about having a surgery and stuff like that. And in the end, I kind of let you guys know that I got a call saying that insurance wouldn't cover the deductible and stuff like that, but we got that figured out. I ended up having the surgeries, and everything came out good. She got everything cleaned out. I am going in for my follow-up on March 13th, so I will let you know kind of like in a fuller detail what was found. My husband tried to explain it to me, but it's like the telephone game. Not everything gets transcribed accurately. So I'm going to go in and see her on the 13th and basically get more information about it. But basically I did have a lot of polyps within my uterus, which kind of confirmed the whole PCOS thing. So I am going to see what the next steps is after its surgery. She wants me to start a cycle on my own, but she wanted me to see if, I don't remember how long she said she wanted to give. I think she only wants to do it 1 month, and if I don't start on my own in March, then in April I would then be put on something to help me start menstruating regularly. Let's see what else. And not birth control. She did say she wouldn't put me on birth control because that basically defeats the whole purpose of what we're doing. We're trying to get me pregnant, not prevent it. So alright, sorry, I have like so much to tell you guys. Anyway, so I did have the surgery. Everything went good. There wasn't a lot of bleeding and stuff after the surgery, so at first that concerned me because when she originally talked to me, she said that I could bleed for up to a week to 2 weeks and cramp. I did have cramping. I still have occasional cramping, which is normal, but really no bleeding. So hopefully when I go in on the 13th and I tell her that it's not like a concern thing. Let's see, what else was I gonna say? Oh, I went to see my ENT today, and we went over my CAT scan results because the Friday after my surgery I went in for a CAT scan of my my sinus cavities. I'm glad that's not open. And so basically what we found is that I have a deviated septum on my left side. It's kind of pushing in and blocking my nasal passage. On top of that, every sinus cavity in my head is blocked, and the ones behind my eyes is basically almost completely filled with mucus, which is why I experience a lot of pressure behind my eyeballs. The cheeks were starting to fill, and then the frontal lobe sinuses were partially filled, and then there's some in the back that was that were starting to fill as well. So we are going to go ahead and do a surgery for that. I know you guys are, oh, oven's preheated. You guys are going to probably get so sick and tired of me saying the word surgery because I am pretty sure I'm going to end up having at least 3 this year. Maybe 3. Well, it's all going to depend on it's all going to depend on insurance for the last surgery. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not even sure if I've told you about that, so I'll wait and let you hear about that in that video. But there is a 3rd surgery planned in the making. I basically have 6 months to make a decision on it. And I'm going to be doing an update video on that soon, as well as posting the original one, because I just looked over on my computer and seen that I have not even edited it yet. So I need to edit that one and get it uploaded as well. I think I'm going to have to figure out a different schedule for YouTube. I am starting... What? Hold on. I'm starting to do DoorDash, like, more often, and it's eventually going to turn into, like, a full-time thing for me, because I am going to be putting my notice in. Since I have so much medical stuff coming up, I just don't think it's fair to them. Plus, they don't allow time off in April and May, and my ENT wants to do the surgery as soon as possible, and the earliest she could get me in is in April. So I'm going to have to basically miss our busy season, so it doesn't really make sense for them to keep me at that point, so they probably end up firing me anyway. I don't know how to respond to him, so what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, since we're doing like just an update video, I updated you guys medically wise, but I want to go ahead and kind of update you guys personally. I am, like I said, transitioning to do DoorDash full time. Right now my work schedule as my normal job is Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They have cleared me out the rest of the week, so I just work the 3 days there. And then, so Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesdays are going to be dedicated to DoorDash. But now I've also signed up for Postmates and Instacart, and eventually I need to get a calendar, like a little pocket calendar, and make a schedule. And then I want to basically write down like how much I make each day, and like what I did that day, how much I made, and then I want to kind of do like a comparison thing, like, oh look, on Mondays I make more doing DoorDash than I do the other two, so Mondays will be DoorDash days, and then Tuesdays, hey, look, I get more on Instacart, so Instacart's now, I basically want to see what days you make more, and I know it's not always going to be that way, it's not always going to be consistently better pay on those days, but like, I want to kind of get some sort of schedule and see if I can find some sort of consistency in certain days. So I want to like do like a rotation sort of thing for them, and then like on Thursdays and Fridays, or Fridays, I would definitely want to do a rotation thing, like to see which one does best on Fridays, and then that one will always be Fridays, because Fridays is usually a big day for like food. But someone told me that Instacart is super busy on Fridays and Saturdays, and now Saturdays I only plan on working like one Saturday a month, and that'll be the Saturday that my husband works, so we will see there. But yeah, I basically want to do this because I've already determined that even after we take out taxes, I'm basically going to be making more than I make at my current job, and so that would help us out a lot to get things caught up, because with my surgeries and everything and me being sick all the time, we did get a little bit behind. I mean, we're not like about to be on the streets struggling, but we're a little bit behind. So we're working on that, and so the whole plan is to work as much as possible. For me, that's my goal, not my husband's goal. My husband would never sit there and tell me I need to work 50 hours a week, but my plan is to work like 7 a.m. to at least 5 p.m. as of now. And then when it starts staying daylight longer, I will probably work 7 a.m. to like 7 p.m., which seems like a long day, but there might be a lot of downtime and stuff in there too. So I have to take that into consideration, that, you know, that'd be like my lunch break and stuff like that. If I can do that while still on the clock, like during downtime, that'd be better, because then if something pops up, I could just be like, okay, put the lid back on my bowl, put it in my lunchbox, and go on with my day. Also, when it warms up, I plan on like getting out of my car more during downtime, walking around in the car. I'll just have to have my phone on me so I can hear it ding. Let's see. I have a couple of appointments coming up for the other surgery that I told you about. There are requirements involved, and you'll see that probably next week. I'm going to edit it tomorrow, maybe not tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to edit it, but it will get edited and it will be up next week, I promise. This one I'm just directly uploading. I'm not editing anything. I'm just uploading it. I have so much to edit that it's easier for me sometimes to just get on the webcam, make a video where I just ramble on for hours and hours and hours and tell you guys what's going on. If I had more subscribers, I would just do a live stream and update you guys, but I don't think anyone would jump on a live stream, so it would seem like pointless for me to do a live stream at this point in my life. So it's just easier for me to do a video. What else? Oh, we moved the office into the living room, which you could probably tell. Everything but the craft table. The craft table we did move to the other side of the room, so that I can still access it. But on the other side of the room, we're going to put all storage. And we're going to make this front room into a guest room / stitches room. Basically, so we can get him out of that crate, because he is almost to the point where he's outgrowing it, and instead of just buying a new crate, it's easier to just transition that bedroom into his room. And we're going to make it with like a Dutch door and stuff, so we can have the door open and peek in on him. And I'm actually thinking about investing in like a Nest Cam or something, so I can keep an eye on him while I'm at work, at least for the first few days. Someone told me to get, I'm pretty sure they said Nest, especially if I want to have kids, because then I can transition that into the baby monitor instead of the dog monitor. So we'll see. I'm still debating on certain things. Let's see. I'm going to Oklahoma at the end of this month. I am actually planning on getting a new car, and I'm taking my old car to my friend, and she is going to buy it from me. So that's going to be a trip. I'm actually going to go out there and see if I can dash as well. So I'm planning on going out early, because the whole point of me taking her the car is because she wants to do like DoorDash and Uber, Lyft, Grubhub. She wants to do, basically she needs to make some extra money. She needs to make extra income, but she just needs to make probably about $500 a month. Anything over that would basically be like play money for her. Because she's on disability, so she's already at a limited income, and she can only make $1,200 a month, or she will be penalized. I think it ended up being $1,200. She can't make more than $15,000 a year with a part-time job. So I told her she's gonna have to watch and count her hours and stuff like that. And I also explained to her she's gonna have to hold money back for taxes, because even though she doesn't have to pay taxes on disability, she is gonna have to pay taxes on this. So she needs to open a savings account and hold those back. Let's see. Sorry. I'm trying to think of everything so I can get everything in one video. I have a video on, I haven't made it yet, but I'm going to be making a video on a company called EveryPlate. Basically, it's going to be a pretty quick video because I don't have much to say about them. And then eventually I'm going to make a video on HelloFresh and Home Chef. I haven't got my first Home Chef yet, but I am close to getting my last box of HelloFresh because I was only going to do the 4 free ones, but I ended up getting a credit. So now I have another one that I can get. Let's see. So those are some videos that are going to come out. Eventually, I will do well, we need to finish the kitchen, which that's going to be probably another year. We have a lot we need to get done. We're planning on closing out our storage unit so we can save money each month there, and then we're going to cancel something else. Oh, we're going to pay off my ring, because that's a monthly fee right now. That's it, guys. I mean, I cannot think of anything else. I really can't. If I think of anything, I'll just make another update video later to post later. But for now, this is going to get directly uploaded. I'm going to obviously watch it back and make sure the sound and everything is there. But for the most part, this is it. This is real. This is life. This is me. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button and leave a comment down below. I will see you guys next time, and don't forget to watch the Sims videos. I'm doing the 100 baby challenge, and I have a feeling it's going to be getting real difficult real soon, so watch those and see what's going on. They're kind of boring right now because we're just now starting to get babies, but once the babies come, I promise it'll get a little more entertaining. It's just kind of monotonous right now, and yeah. So I promise I'll try to make them a little more entertaining. Again, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.